Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elle of Elle Plays The Sims, and I'm so excited to introduce you to Ara Berry, the first sim in my Not So Berry challenge. She's going to be our mint gen, and I'm super excited to start playing with you and for you to meet Ara. The Not So Berry challenge was created by Lil Simsy and Always Simming, aka Kayla and Zoe. It's a 10-generation legacy challenge that has been really big in the Sims community for years. It's a challenge I've started on my own in my own gameplay, but I've actually never finished. I love watching people play this challenge, including Claire Siobhan, who I recently watched all 10 generations of her Not So Berry challenge, which I think definitely added to me wanting to play my own Not So Berry now that I have my own channel. Also, pause while I'm explaining the rules. I really wanted to use that hairstyle with the buns, but I couldn't because I just didn't think it suited the vibe of who I was going for this sim. Speaking of who I was going for this sim, this sim, according to the challenge, is a scientist who has the Chief of Mischief aspirations. She's very career driven, but she still makes time for silly pranks and outings with her closest friends. She loves luxury and wants the best for herself and her family. So I kind of wanted to go for a preppy, put together sim who still had some energy of like, I like pulling pranks and going out and partying and having fun, hence the pigtails. I put her in a lot of skirts and heels, so she definitely looks luxurious and put together. I also had a crop ton of new CC when I was building her, so I did go a little bit different than my usual style because I wanted to use the new CC I'd found today and put it together to build this sim. I love the socks and heels combination. I love the shirts combo. I love the makeup I did on her. I think her face is really pretty. And I definitely don't think she looks like anyone else's mint gen, which is always fun to create a unique sim for a challenge that dozens of simmers have played here on YouTube. Aside from making her unique, it was also a challenge to pick a color that I think was associated with mint, but also existed in the game. There's very limited actual mint options, so I kind of just went for some light greens, some like teals, some sages, just some different options to make sure that I got as close to mint as possible. I mostly just think this is actually a sage sim, but I hope you enjoy her. I have a personal obsession with baby names, and so I always think it's fun to name a sim with a goal in mind, like trying to find a name that fits the vibe or the challenge, and that's what I got to do with Ara. Her name is short for Arament, which was a name I found suggested on Nameberry. It's a cross between the name Arabella and the name Aminta, so Arament in general obviously sounds like mint, but it also means prayer and protection, which I definitely think is the perfect name for a challenge founder who's going to have 10 generations of legacy following her. And hopefully, if she gets through her challenge successfully, her prayer and protection will also lend a hand to helping her future generations hit their own goals. I think this party outfit is definitely her more like, I'm a scientist, look at me. And her everyday outfit is more like, I'm a scientist and a prankster. But I love these glasses I gave her. I think they're very minty, and I think that they just look like they're very expensive and trendy. And so I definitely think that they suit the vibe of the sim. And so I was very excited about those. Okay, so I'm back. Well, okay, so for y'all, I've actually only been gone for a couple of seconds, but I did just take a couple hours and I went and got my hair cut. I got a shag wolf cut, which I was very excited about. I'm on my curly girl journey. I just recently realized my hair is probably just a wee bit curly, and so that's where I am. But I did just get my hair cut and it looks very good. I'm very excited about it. So that's my update on where I've been while y'all have been watching this video. Well, not actually, because it's not up yet, but you get the point. So at this point, we're just finishing up the sim, doing her winter look. We're going to give her a name, her traits, all that different stuff. I actually really love the outfit that I ended up giving her for her winter outfit. The pants that I ended up going with are like, I just think exactly the sort of vibe that encapsulates Era the Sim. And otherwise, what you have to look forward to, I'm going to be making a speed build and then posting the first episode soon. So I hope y'all enjoyed meeting Era the Sim, and I hope that you enjoy my Not So Berry series. Keep watching, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Thanks so much. Bye, guys. Love you.